All we hear these days is that not only the crypto market, but the entire global market is in decline. Every industry is suffering as a result of the new coronavirus variant. In the midst of all of this, we're hearing reports of a looming cyber attack, an attack that will financially crash the entire world with unimaginable consequences. However, there is one thing that can assist us in getting over this. Just like Ripple and XRP came to the help of a lot of banks and financial institutions, it will aid us in surviving the attack. In today's video, you will know everything there is to know about the upcoming cyber attack and how Ripple and XRP will save us in various ways. But before we get to it, welcome back everyone to Crypto Millionaires, a channel where you get your daily dose of XRP. If you like the content, do give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon so you can know every time we upload a new video. Now, without any further ado, let's get to the video. It's been quite a time since we are hearing the speculations about a major cyber attack that, like the coronavirus pandemic, is going to cost a lot of fortune. With every passing day, we are coming a step near to the attack. The governments have finally started acting, and they are taking measures to prevent or at least lower the risks of cyber attacks. Recently, Israel took the step and held a meeting. According to the Finance Ministry of Israel, the government conducted a 10-country, 10-day simulation of a significant cyber attack on the global financial system by skilled players. They have the goal of limiting the damage to banks and financial markets. This means a financial crash is on the verge. Just have the news first, and we will connect all of the dots. The scenario was led by the Finance Ministry with assistance from the Foreign Ministry, and according to the Finance Ministry, the war game was the first of its type. Several scenarios were simulated, including critical data surfacing on the dark web alongside fake news, resulting in global financial catastrophe. Participants included representatives from the US, UK, United Arab Emirates, Germany, Italy, Austria, Switzerland, the Netherlands, Thailand, the International Monetary Fund, and the World Bank. The Finance Ministry's chief economist, Shira Greenberg, headed the Israel team. The exercise was further evidence of Israel's global leadership in the field of financial cyber defense. She said, "The unique and groundbreaking exercise held today showed the importance of coordinated global action by governments together with central banks in the face of financial cyber threats." According to Reuters, the simulation feared several types of attacks that impacted global foreign exchange and bond markets, liquidity, the integrity of data, and transactions between importers and exporters. Israeli officials said international cooperation was the only way to counter the threat of major cyber attacks. Micah Weiss, financial cyber manager at the Finance Ministry, said, "Attackers are 10 steps ahead of the defender." Yes, they are right. The attackers are always a few steps ahead of us. Now, Israel, along with other countries and world organizations, want to protect the financial system. The hackers want to damage the financial system, and who can offer us secure payment transactions? Ripple and XRP. As the simulation said that there can be several types of attacks that can impact the global foreign exchange and bond markets, liquidity, the integrity of data, and transactions between importers and exporters. After listening to the problem, just one thing might have come to your mind. Ripple and XRP are the ones who can help fight this all. According to the experts, China, a major and important country, was not included in this, which indicates that the attack has the possibility to originate from China. There is also another major problem, and this involves the cryptocurrency directly. We are very much clear that in most places throughout the world, the future of cryptocurrencies is still uncertain, while Asia is particularly obsessed with them. Despite the growing popularity and adoption of cryptocurrencies, numerous nations have already begun to consider tightening rules on their use. Because the digital currencies provide no such record, so there is a huge chance that these attacks can be funded by cryptocurrencies. Here, the problem can be solved through Ripple and XRP. It is the only currency that provides the record to keep track of the money spent. Ripple offered such quality just for such purpose, to avoid money laundering and any other criminal activity. If the financial systems include Ripple XRP, this is going to be really helpful and will minimize the risks. Part of the reason why cryptocurrencies have such a dark future is that they are increasingly being used for illicit reasons. Simply put, cybercriminals are using cryptocurrency to collect payment for ransomware attacks on businesses. Again, Ripple can be helpful here. Furthermore, the decentralized nature of cryptocurrency provides anonymity and identity protection to attackers. It's difficult for regulators to track down the perpetrators because the currency isn't linked to any central bank or financial institution. RippleNet is a global network that financial institutions can use to transfer money more quickly, with greater transparency and at less cost through a unified system, as opposed to the fragmented traditional ecosystem banks have historically worked with. The XRP ledger, or XRPL, does not employ a proof-of-work or POW algorithm, as seen with Bitcoin's blockchain, or a proof-of-stake or POS algorithm, as with Ethereum 2.0 blockchain. Instead, the XRP ledger relies on a setup called the XRP Ledger Consensus Protocol to validate account balances and perform transactions. Compared to other types of blockchain consensus, the XRP Ledger Consensus Protocol statedly boasts more efficiency. The XRP ledger is maintained by independent participants. For each transaction to be successful, there should be an agreement consensus among independent validators. Operating as a validator is an option for any entity, while POW blockchains produce blocks, compartmentalized segments of the overall chain that each include certain information. The XRPL produces ledgers. Every ledger holds information such as data tying it to the former ledger in the chain, account totals, and more. Transactions and network altercations must achieve agreement from a certain number of validators. Everything that Ripple offers is just a proof that the future is Ripple. The current financial system is on the verge of collapsing, and with the threat of a cyber attack, the governments need to act fast. They should implement a system that can be safe, secure, sustainable at the same time, and no other currency or system can offer such solutions as Ripple does. This all will result in an increased demand for XRP and will result in the mass adoption of the coin. This will further result in an increased value of the digital asset. Currently, the coin is going down with the market. The downfall is a result of the new coronavirus variant, along with many other factors, including a ban from China and India. According to the FX Street, XRP sees bear size control again, leading to a possible 25% devaluation. XRP price had a strong case for a bullish outbreak earlier, and investors jumped on the back of a breakout of a pennant in two phases. Firstly, when it exited the pennant, and then when it broke above the 200-day SMA. But price action collapsed in the late U.S. trading session, hurting traders who had got in at the 200-day SMA. Now XRP price looks to be on its way down to the bottom of the pennant, leading to even more bulls fleeing the scene and cutting their losses. As bulls dump their positions on the way down, near 78 cents, buying activity in XRP will likely dry up. A monthly S1 support level and a historical pivot level should provide some support at that level. If the price of XRP falls down that level, expect an accelerated move to the negative as more investors rush to sell their Ripple coin holdings in order to exit losing positions. The correction can happen if the US inflation prints this afternoon surprises to the downside, which could lead to a sigh of relief among investors and potentially result in a bullish knee-jerk reaction back to $1.05. According to the CoinMarketCap at the time of writing, the XRP price today is 82 cents USD with a 24-hour trading volume of $3.5 billion USD. XRP is down 5.05% in the last 24 hours. The current CoinMarketCap ranking is number 8, with a live market cap of $38.8 billion USD. It has a circulating supply of 47 billion XRP coins and a max supply of 100 billion XRP coins. So guys, this is it for today's video. I hope it could be a great help to you. What do you think about the cyber attack and how Ripple and XRP are going to protect us? Share your views in the comments section down below. Don't forget to click the bell icon, and thanks for watching.